baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Just kidding, you're not a baby. Hi, grown adults. Allison here. Allison. It sounded weird because I hit myself as I said that. Allison here with Sir Pharaoh. He's on this blanket that looks like a burrito. It's shaped like a circle and looks like a burrito. It has been a hot sec since I have posted a video, and I'm sorry about that. But I have some very exciting things to share quite quickly today. So the first is that a reason that I've been gone is because I am in perfect alignment with my life, and I'm in such a state of flow and allowing my intuition to guide me throughout the day that I have just been focusing on learning and prioritizing connections, like with people who I'm working with who are so lovely, and with my cats and my friends and my love, Eric, and my family. I have a lot to share with you guys, but I've also been learning so much. And what's interesting, and this is going to segue into like the next little thing that I have to say besides like sorry for my absence, is that usually I learn stuff and it takes a while for me to fully digest and understand what it is I've learned. I think that I'm like smart and capable. Most people in the world do think that they're smart and capable. I love that. Good job if you do think that. I know that you also think that you're unworthy and you switch kind of between the two, but you're smart and capable. Something about me though is that it takes some experience for me to really have things click and make sense. Like, I like to take what I learn and integrate it into my life, and then I fully learn it. And right now I am in such perfect alignment with all the stuff that I have learned in the past so many years, like 5 years of healing, and I've been learning just so much, so rapidly lately, and integrating all that I've learned in the past 5 years and everything that I'm learning immediately, that's filling in all the blanks from the past 5 years through my experiences in the past like months. September was a really wild month, and I'll share more about September in another video. But all the stuff that I'm learning, how it's taken so much time, there's something in particular that I've been very fascinated with, and that is the physiology of trauma. How everything, all of our beliefs and our behaviors show up in our lives, but we kind of don't realize, at least I didn't, how explanatory they are by our actual physiology, our biology. So when we were born, we were a complete sponge, but at the same time, our brains were like concrete, and everything that we were learning literally was like the mold that our brains were formed in. And so if we were raised in stress all the time, our brains formed in a stress mold, you know, and our nervous systems in that mold as well. And I personally have also learned about the nervous system and how it has been a direct correlation, indirect correlation with my energy levels. Throughout the years I've been on YouTube, I've mentioned here and there like things that have really helped my energy levels and things that don't help my energy levels, and I just experiment with raising my energy. It's like it was my goal for 2020. It is my goal, and I just learned about a new way to reset your nervous system, totally free. You use it all the time, but using it as a tool in this new way can help you reset your nervous system and connect you back to your body in a way that I have been disconnected. So you may also know that I I'm not like an extreme feeler and emotional person. I'm very emotional, but also like super intellectual. Maybe you can tell. Very emotional, very compassionate, very, very caring. Someone said that I ooze compassion. You know who you are. And I really liked how you worded that. I ooze it. I just ooze it. But also very intellectual, and I sometimes feel very dissociated from other people, from myself, and I've been working on the past just couple weeks on like when I touch someone, you know, just nothing weird. Okay, don't be weird. Just like when I put my hand on someone or something, like it usually feels like kind of weightless. And you know, I'm a tiny petite person, but I just don't feel like I actually reach whatever I'm touching. You know, I feel like I'm just a bit disconnected. That may not make any sense to anybody, but I think it will for some people. And like same with my emotions and my heart with people. I just feel a little bit disconnected sometimes. And so this tool that I want to use to help with my nervous system, my energy, and connecting back to myself and to the world very quickly, instead of learning taking so long, but this being a more radical shift, because from what I've heard, that's how it works. Sounds super cool. I'm gonna try it for the first time ever, like right now. This tool is breathwork. All of my best tools that I share are so simple and so accessible, and I think radically change with consistency. Okay, and so what I'm talking about are affirmations. This is breath work, and I just have a really good feeling about it. I have a feeling that I'm gonna like it a lot, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. And consistency, affirmations, breath work, consistency, ABCs, the ABCs of healing. That's what I'm going to, I think, get really into for the month of October, and hopefully encourage you guys to do that either for the month of October or whenever you're watching, or I don't know, at some other point. But I actually, one sec. Okay, I'm back. So I am going into trying breathwork for the first time. A little bit scared to connect with my feelings and not sure what to expect. So that's how I feel. I'm alone right now in my house, and I'm liking that, but also like nervous someone's gonna come home, because I'm just a very private person, and I feel like it's gonna be like a private experience. So I'm not gonna film it, but I will let you guys know how it goes, and then yeah, just commit to it for like 30 days. That's my plan. And let you know also affirmations that I'm going to commit to really plummeting myself with, filling myself with, as I go through these 30 days. Because while our brains were like concrete while we were growing up, while we were 0 to 8 in particular, around then, our brains are very resilient. The thing called neuroplasticity, it's a real thing. It exists, it happens, it's totally available to us. But the phrase that I want to share with you guys today is neurons that fire together wire together. And so the key to making real change is not just the affirmations and realizing your false beliefs and incorporating new positive beliefs into your life, but also associating that with firing the neurons. And her little butt wiggle when she attacks something is so cute. Sorry. But also neurons that wire together, fire together, wire together. So associating that affirmation, the new belief, with an action. I don't know if that makes total sense with you guys, but affirmation, belief plus action is really important. And I believe that breathwork is like gonna be a cool way to raise my energy. I think my affirmation is gonna be something about energizing and being enough and accepting and happy and just feeling, just being. So anywho, I hope you liked that little spiel. Mouth out. Hi. So just got done doing breathwork for the first time, and during it I was like not really thinking about anything. Feelings didn't really come up. There's slight discomfort at times, like what is happening, like am I doing it right, you know? And I kept trying to think of the mantra that was said to be said, which was, I am awake, I am alive. And then afterwards, we stopped, we took the last breath, and she said, notice how you feel. And when I stopped, my feet got tingly. They were super tingly, and this like sensation that just made me like almost giggle. I was like happy, and so that was cool. She said, notice how awake you feel, how alive you feel. And I don't know about that, like my mind, I think it was just like kind of shocked at how my feet felt from doing certain breathing exercises. There was a legit tingle, you guys, I'm not kidding. And it was like a ting, ting, like everywhere, like ting, 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 like a really pleasant feeling. So I'm gonna do this. I will do this in the morning and at night for the next 30 days. And I invite you to come along on this journey with me if you feel so obliged, if you want to try it. I will be making a lot of videos coming up, videos about my personal life, regarding hitting rock bottom, finding my spirituality, and then moving from my trauma self to my authentic self. Those 3 videos coming up in that order because they add on to each other beautifully and have led me to where I am now, which is an awesome place, if I say so myself. And I want to get really raw and open with you guys, vulnerable, because vulnerability is a beautiful thing, and while I'm scared to share some parts of my story with you, I think it's important that I do so, and I think I've wanted to for a long time and just didn't know when the time would be, and now is the time. Now is the time. And I'm also going to be sharing more book club videos. Hopefully those will be longer videos because I just have so much to share about them, and I want to share. I've been reading so much. I'm not going to make like 12 videos about it. I'm just going to make like a video per book probably, and I'm going to make other videos